Hi Aries, welcome. We're going to see what spirit message is going to come through for you today. Hopefully some of it resonates. It is a general reading. So let's see. We have got unraveling. Now, twos can be about emotional balance. It could be about finding balance here. So you might feel as if you're a bit uncertain about things, as if you're not in control of things. Things are a bit uncertain. You maybe can't see clearly. We have got you're brilliant. You're brilliant. You've got skills. You've got talents. It doesn't mean that there's no failure going on here. It's just that clarity needs to be gained. Feel into emotions. Fives are changed. So we need to work through our emotions here. It is about emotions. It's about finding that emotional balance. Now, when we find emotional balance, that enables us to connect in with our intuition and spirit. And that's how we're going to go forward. So you've got a 2 and a 3 here, and you've got a 5. So there's changes needed. So we need to look at our emotional side, how we're feeling about things. It could be mental anxiety, emotional anxiety, and that can affect you physically as well. So let's have a look and see. We'll get greater guidance here. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So there's somebody who could be letting you down here that's affecting you. Now, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a romantic partner, it could be a boss. It could be do with any area of your life here. Harp. Great happiness. Now, there's great happiness ahead for you because you're brilliant and that's what you deserve. So we're going to see what the tarot says about this. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, definitely. So there's muddled, unclear thinking. There can be somebody here who's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, who's not genuine in your life, who promises the earth, who lets you down, who's in it for themselves. So let's have a look and see. The 5 of Pentacles, fives are change again. The 9 of Wands, perseverance card there. And the Star card, which is new hope and healing coming in. Now, this has been a very challenging cycle that you're going through. You're gaining wisdom now. These represent wisdom. You're nearly on your knees, but you're not quite there. What Spirit's saying here is that you are looking at life just now. You're feeling as if life is, you're feeling left out in the cold, let down and abandoned. This is a time for you to come into the present and focus on what you've already achieved because you have done within yourself. So don't let environments or other people take that away from you. This is time to reach out and get support from people that you can trust at this time. So we need to focus on our strengths, not our weaknesses. If someone is not, pitching up, or there's an environment you're in that's draining the life out of you, you might not be able to control that. But you can take control of your own situation. So come into the present, look at what you've achieved for yourself, regardless of what's going on around you, and think about how you're going to go forward now, because you're wiser now than you've ever been through the experiences you've been through. And once you change your perspective and look at your strengths and look at what you've achieved, that will change the energies around you. That will connect in with your intuition, and that will help you make the next decision and take the next step forward to lay these burdens down, because you're going to heal from this. It's an emotional time, it's a challenging time, and it's time to bring new hope and rejuvenation back into your life. Now, this comes after a Tower moment. Now, a Tower moment can feel a very uncertain time in your life, where you're not seeing clearly, things can happen out the blue, or things suddenly come to light. This is a blessing in disguise for you, because you're going to heal from this, and you're going to start to get new hope coming in. So it's going to end, whatever you've been through, it's going to help you end this challenging cycle you've been through. You deserve the best. You're brilliant. You're going to be able to work through this, definitely. It's like almost not being able to see the trees for the forest here is what's coming to mind. But if you feel through your emotions and work through them, there's a beautiful butterfly. There's a transformational time coming in for you. Healing, rejuvenation is coming back. And that emotional balance is what you're going to find. And it's going to you're going to start to shine again. So we need to deal with whatever this situation is that's represented by the 9 of Wands. Use your wisdom. People are showing you what they are. Environments that's not for you. Habits that we've developed. It can also be ways of looking at life. You're feeling you're not good enough. You've got strengths and weaknesses. You've come this far. You're still standing. You can build again. You can go forward to build even more. You can change everything. You can turn this around. The World card. The 6 of Wands. There's your turning point there. The 4 of Pentacles. Now, there's a major awakening, a major breakthrough coming in for you. And what Spirit's saying is here, you're holding on to something too tightly that you need to let go. Now, it can be long-term jobs because it's what we're used to. It could be long-term relationships as well. They've become too challenging. It could be where you're living, or it could be the way you're dealing with finances. And I always say, remember, finances are energy as well. So it might be that you need to spend some money and go that holiday to help you heal. Your money will come back tenfold. It's just energy. Don't be frightened to splash out and treat yourself here. The important thing here for most of you is not to stay in situations because you've been in them for a long time. Because sometimes we outgrow things, and you don't want your situation to feel like a rut and hold you there just because you've been in it forever. It's time now to embrace yourself. It's new horizons. Embrace new horizons. It's time to make yourself a bit vulnerable because your comfort zone can become a rut in life. It's time for you to expand your horizons here. And it's time for you to start to look at new chapters, new beginnings, a chapter of your life. This challenging chapter of your life is needing to end and a new one is needing to start. So be grateful for the lessons you've learned. Be grateful for the perseverance that you've been through, the challenges you've been through, because it's taught you something about yourself, where you want to work, what type of person you want to be involved with, how to manage your finances, where do you want to live. It's taught you something here. And although you're feeling uncertain and feeling challenged at this time, you're going to heal from it. And the wisdom you've gained is you're going to be able to release yourself to go forward now to a brand new chapter. And when you walk through this portal, you will never look back. It's the ending of one chapter and the starting of a new one. And you're going to get through these challenges. You're coming out successful and you're coming out victorious. This person has been through battle. There's going to be public recognition. Now, this can be you getting promotion. It could be you getting a new job. It could be you going back to education and passing your exams. If you feel, sometimes we don't get it the first time, we can go back and do it the second time. It's not the end of the world. There's more opportunities that present themselves. So if you're going back to study, everybody could be celebrating you, coming out on top there. So you're brilliant. You've got what it takes. If there's things going on that's challenging, it's Spirit's way of teaching you things as you're getting wiser, and you can turn this around and align with your destined path. It's a new chapter that's waiting to come in. And you're going to be able to make very wise choices for yourself here in the future because of the challenges you've been through. Birth. Yeah, there we go. You see, birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. It's time to move on. Wait. Take time to think on the matter at hand and don't be tempted to rush. Absolutely not. Take your time to heal here and work through your emotional side. Take time to reflect on the lessons that you've learned here, and take time to work out what you really, really want and focus on what's important for you. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.